this is Spada here, coming at you with a new video review. Today we're taking a look at EngineSentaiGo-onger Engine O. A little bit of a full mouthful there, but I thought you'd all like to see a nice little video review of this thing since it's been a while. Now, doing things a little bit differently in a different setup, so bear with me. The first engine we've got here is C.F.R. He is a sports car Condor fusion thing. If you've ever seen Abba Ranger where the Zords talk and have characteristics, these are the same thing. Now, each one of these engines, except for the three main ones, come with engine souls, these little guys. And they all make that sound when they're outside of the vehicles. Now the plot is, these guys are actual vehicles, but when they're on Earth, they can't survive in our atmosphere, so they have to shrink down and go into these chips. So all of them have whole places for it. This one's is right here in the back. And he has lights and sounds. Now, I think he just said, "Let's go, partner." Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just getting the engine out, and I'm going to show you the second one in the group of three. The next one is Bus On. He is a Blue Lion bus. It's pretty cool. Really freaking big. And the engine soul goes in one of the compartments up here. The other one holds the sword. It really doesn't matter which one you drop it in. So, yeah, they get real annoying real fast. So I normally leave them out, but this is the blue guy. Ooh, this is not going in. There we go. This is the blue one. It's pretty cool. He's the biggest of them all, obviously. And then finally, for the first three, we've got Bear V. Cute little bear dune buggy. I really think this is cute. Even though I hate the Yellow Ranger in the show, I think this is absolutely adorable. Right there is the door. And its main attack is to chomp on things, which is absolutely awesome. I don't know if you could see it, but it's got little teeth right here. And that's pretty cool. Now that was red, blue, and yellow. Eventually green, the green guy shows up. Green and black show up in the second episode. And it's not until the third or fourth episode that green gets his guy, named Birca. He is a Orca motorbike. He's not a motorcycle. There are three wheels on the back. Or there are three wheels, two on the back. Its engine soul is actually hidden right there. And in the show, he can spin. He freely can move, but it's on a ratchet joint, so it can't spin around, unfortunately. And finally, is Gunpherd. I'm not sure what it is. It's a police car combined with a German Shepherd and a sniper rifle, I think. His engine soul goes right in there. Don't know if you can see that. But, yeah, he's black. He's cool. He's got an attitude. Got an attitude in the show. I kind of like him. So, let's go ahead and merge these guys together first off. I'm going to take Bus On here. I'm going to stand him up. I'm going to reach under here and pull out the feet. Make sure they lock in position. Then you take the whole unit and you'll split the legs open. And let me just zoom out here so you guys can get a better look. And I'm on kind of a different setup here, so bear with me. You split the legs open thusly, push these two in, and drop the head down. The next is Bear V. Literally just take it like that and slide it on top. I'm going to leave this down for now. Tilt the camera a little. And lastly is Speedor. You just take him, pop him open, Then you push the arms back in and slide him on top of the bear. And you come around here and fold the tanks in, fold that up, and then the arms drop down, thusly. And last but not least, the head reveal. Now, this is EngineSentaiGo. Quite possibly one of my favorite Sentai figures in the last couple of years. When I first saw the pictures of it, I didn't really care for it. You know, primary colors and kind of looks silly. But I really have grown to like it. I absolutely love the detailing. And the fact that when they're combined in the show, they can all talk still, which is hysterical. But it looks really good. Picked them up from HobbyLink Japan. Now you're probably wondering what that cube in the back was. It was stored right here. It's actually a sword. And it opens up like this. And then fits in the hand, sort of. And this is my big gripe. This does not sit very well. It's just really floppy and just kind of sitting in his hand. It doesn't really close up around it well. Unfortunately, his articulation is that, and his hand. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 points of articulation. This part comes off and becomes a shield, but I'm not going to show that to you because I think it's stupid. So, we'll put the sword away, and let's break out Birca. Now, Birca combines with EngineSentaiGo here. Simply take him, turn his dorsal fin, or the fin around, rotate him all the way around, split the halves apart, and combine them. It forms an arm. And to form that, you just take this, fold his arm up, and put up some flash. There's a little hole right here. Got it. And this forms, I'm assuming, an axe of some sort, because that's what the Green Ranger wields. He wields what's called, I think, the bridge axe. And can turn. Unfortunately, it really doesn't have any articulation, and unlike and in the show, its finisher attack is spinning, but if it spins, it'll conk him right in the head, so I don't recommend that Mr. Dolphin thingy. Well, let's do the same side, or the other side, I'm sorry, for Gunpherd. Gunpherd's a little bit different. If you hear a bong sound, I'm on a filing cabinet. So Gunpherd, you rip his ass off, push the whole front forward, put that into his head, and just plug him in. And he becomes a sniper rifle of sorts. Now, I think this looks just plain goofy, but I still really, really like it. I'm really fond of this figure. If you can pick it up, I would pick it up. I'm really fond of it. It makes a great display piece. I just think it looks really interesting. There's the 6th vehicle was revealed last week, and its name is Car Gator. And it's a giant. It's more like an Ultra Magnus, except if Ultra Magnus was a crocodile. And so these two guys can merge with that. And I've got him on order, and he won't be out till later in April. But I really like it. I'm a sucker for the Sentai stuff. I just wish they would put some more articulation in these figures. I mean, would it really hurt that much? Like I said, if you see it, and if you're so inclined, give it a shot. Catch you later.